How have you found it as a first timer coming into the race?
Well, it has been a phenomenal experience. I'm enjoying it. I'm interested in helping people. I'm always willing to listen to their concerns, and I think from that background, and especially as a former nurse with a caring attitude, I believe that from that background, that has really cemented it for me with regards to helping people and ensuring that they live quality lives and so on.
I recognize your constituency office is literally a stone's throw away from one of your competitors.
Absolutely.
How has that been going?
Well, my competitor, well, that has been going quite fine. I think that it has been ordained by God. It wasn't deliberate, but ordained by God. And here we are today, and I'm enjoying it.
Okay. You've been getting out and canvassing as much as you can, because this pace we've had for this election is very short.
Absolutely, but the good thing about it is that I have been canvassing in the area for months, and because of that, that has given me an advantage, and I've been able to listen to many concerns regarding my constituents. And one major thing that stands out is that persons are complaining about not seeing the representative within the constituency, within certain areas. And I believe that once I become the representative, I intend to be that person for all the areas in this constituency, and not only particular areas.
Okay. Medic Ford is known for the cleaning and greening and beautifying Barbados. That's what we have come to know him as. What is one of the difference, or what is Rennette going to bring different for the constituency of Christchurch West Central and by extension Barbados?
Well, first of all, I'm interested in building wealth in Barbados for Barbadians, and I think that this has been lacking. While persons create programs where persons remain on the system, and as an individual, as a Barbadian, I'm tired of that. I intend to have persons build wealth going forward in Barbados. It's about time the ordinary persons build wealth in Barbados. So that is what's going to make me stand out from my competitor.
Okay, I can ask then how you intend to build the wealth?
Well, first of all, we want to start with the curriculum first of all, and that needs a major, precisely, and that needs a major transformation. And once that wealth creation, the concept of it, how Barbadians are going to reach there, once we begin to transform that, I believe that that will trickle down and create an effect that Barbadians begin to see wealth as something that is achievable, and not only for a certain group in Barbados.
Okay. Going forward, outside of creating wealth for Barbadians, what are some of the other ideas you have that you would like to see implemented?
Absolutely. I have a search program, and it's a SEEK program actually, and that is an acronym that stands for search, employment, engagement, and knowledge. And we're going to have that, we're going to anchor that with different sectors. And the reason for doing that is because we don't want to leave people hanging. We want people to gain employment, but in the same token, we want a mentorship program added to that, so that when persons seek employment, we have the mentorship program in place, and therefore that helps person to evolve into the person that they like to be.
Okay, all right.
We have a capacity building program. We have an anti-drug program. We have an anti-crime program. We have a psychosocial program, and that is going to be married with mental health. And I believe that mental health is very important within any society or any community, and the reason being is that we have to be able to mold persons into holistic human beings before they can begin to flourish into productive citizens within the society. And once we have persons flourishing within that particular aspect, then we'll be able to achieve all the goals that we plan to achieve going forward and for the constituency in Christchurch West Central.